Well, my name's Tom. This is my wife, Christy Juckett. Today we're dedicating our son, Jax. We started going to Fresh Start about a little over 2 years ago. I gave my life to Jesus May 23rd, 2018, and it was the best thing that I ever did. It changed the course of my life and my family's life. Gotten to know a lot of people there, made great friends. My wife and I got married while we were going there.
I was saved in 2008, but fell short, didn't have a real tight relationship on and off until the past couple years. Actually, Tom's faith and dedication made me long for that new love for Jesus, and he's brought it home to our whole family. I think our whole family has never been closer to each other or to God.
Yeah, I mean, Skylar's in the worship team. My daughter Cammie's there all the time. My stepson Gage is there all the time. Jax hasn't missed a service yet, except for when he was in the hospital.
Yeah, our oldest son, Austin
with his little baby.
To Pastor Tim
Yeah.
every weekend. It makes my heart so happy.
Yep, we have a little grandbaby as well now, so.
I just feel like we're much stronger than we ever would be, and I want everyone to love Jesus, because you can't explain what it does for your life or your family until you really have a personal relationship with him. And our marriage is so strong, and the love we have for each other and for everyone is, amazing. We wouldn't have been able to get through any of the trials that we've gone through without Jesus, that's for sure.
Absolutely not. I mean,
we were probably only about 11 weeks in, and we by a blood test found out that Jax had an 80% chance to be born with Down syndrome, and we cried and we were devastated, but we knew that God had bigger plans. When we really educated ourselves on Down syndrome, we realized that Down syndrome is nothing but pure love and joy, but that the medical conditions that could come with it are what is devastating for a parent to watch.
Yeah, that was...
And Jax had a rough start. He had an underlying belly issue that we didn't realize, and we spent 31 days in the CHOP NICU, and he went from 6'5", born to 4 pounds, was malnourished and failure to thrive.
Yeah.
Without Jesus, we wouldn't have been able to watch him go through what we
Oh my gosh, the 31 days in the hospital, there was no way that we would have made it if we didn't have Jesus in our life. There's no doubt about that. We prayed by his bedside all the time. We would have worship music playing. When we would leave at night, my wife would say, make sure you leave the YouTube on with the worship music, that's what he likes. And we would come back in the morning and it would still be playing.
And still to this day, anytime he gets upset, all you have to do is start singing
Waymaker. Yeah, Waymaker's his song. Yeah. Monday he's going to be having his surgery, and
heart surgery. So
yeah.
he also has, not only did he have a belly issue, he has a heart condition that needs open heart surgery. So our little perfect baby is going to have open heart surgery on Monday. So we really are going to need Jesus to get us through this. It's going to be really tough for us to watch.
Yeah, and we wanted to make sure that this got done before his surgery, to make sure that Jesus knew that he was with him.
I think today we're choosing to dedicate Jax to Jesus because we want him to have what we never had, and actually our other kids, we want him to have Jesus right off the gate, and we want him to be brought up with Jesus. We want him to love Jesus. We want him to know everything about Jesus from day one. And I really think that he's on Jesus's payroll. He's on God's payroll, and I think that he's going to love Jesus so much that he's going to share Jesus with the world. I think that Jesus has a plan for Jax.
No doubt. The love and just the pure love and everything you see coming out of him, there's no way that he's not on God's payroll. No way.